All right, what's good, everyone? Here we have round six of the Evansville Eternal Open 2025. We are moving in the right direction. Um, Today we have my good friend Karl Rivest Harnois, who I met very early in our pre-modern in my pre-modern journey. We met on the webcam monthlies, and he was one of the first people to really talk strategy and archetype and meta and kind of help me along the way to figure out what the hell I'm doing in this format. So I'm thrilled to have Karl join me for guest commentary for this round six. Karl, how's it going?
It's going well. What about you?
Everything's good here. Everything's good. Not as cold here near Boston as Quebec.
It's still pretty hot right now. I feel like there's a little bit of a mini summer happening, but we're gonna go back right to cold pretty soon.
Are like all the leaves, have they already fallen? What's it like up there? Are there a
Yeah,
few?
yeah, the leaves have fallen.
They're down? Oh shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's moving faster here near Boston than Evansville. Um, but we're in the thick of it. They're changing colors. They look beautiful. Um, So yeah, this is round six of the Evansville Eternal Open. The art here is the art that Ken Meyer Jr. Commissioned that we put on playmats. This happened at the Gaming Guild, and we are going to do some commentary. So I am thrilled to just sit with you and watch some pre-modern. This will be round six, and I've got two people here that are 3-2. I was thinking that this could be maybe a win in, maybe a 4-2 could sneak in. And so that's was kind of my thought process with this match. So the first player here we're seeing is Cody Bauer. Um, Cody's been playing PM for about 2 years now. Big fan of Delver type decks, old Legacy Grinder. Um, and he is thrilled to have made it out to Evansville for this tournament. So this is Cody's list. What are you seeing here, Karl?
Well, I'm no Elves expert, but it looks like a pretty common, straightforward list. I don't see anything unusual. So Wall of Blossom, you've been seeing that for a while now. I think it's against red decks in the sideboard. Call of the Herd also. So yeah, it looks like a pretty straightforward list.
Have you been seeing some of the Elves decks run Wall of Roots?
Wall of Roots, that I do not know. So I
Yeah,
think
I
there's
see.
like two in the main, right?
Yeah,
That's pretty good with survival. But yeah, I don't know if this is like a common thing nowadays.
yeah, I think it's interesting, right? So I see three Llanowar Elves. I think seventh edition. Shout out to those. Yeah, three Llanowar Elves, four Finhorns, and then I see the two Wall of Roots. I mean, yeah, they just let you pump out survival activations, right?
Right, right, right. And also good versus red. So
Right. Um, you're right. I do see the Call of the Herds out of the sideboard. I see the winter orbs, right, also out of the sideboard. That's kind of fascinating. Um, and one of them may be a Frostbringer, I think. Is the Black Border one a Frostbringer? I mean,
yeah,
it's
it looks like a single word. Yeah.
yeah, it's I love that I love that card name. Beautiful list. I love the Mirage forests with the Mirage Mountains. Shout out to him for the basic selection. Um, I am no elves expert either. Actually, you're probably seeing elves makes you a little uneasy as a stasis player.
Yeah, yeah. I'm accustomed to facing it, but yeah.
Is the matchup
There's
that bad? I mean, is it 80-20 or is it worse?
I think it's pretty atrocious. You can still win some versus like less experienced player, but it's as bad as it gets, I would say.
Okay. This is Jordan McCarrel. So Jordan is out of Indianapolis. He is reasonably new to pre-modern. He and his crew, featuring Andrew Carroll and some of his other guys, made the trip. And I think we're looking here at I think Pitless Rack, right?
Yeah, yeah, Pitless
What?
rack.
Yeah. What are you seeing?
So, do you have a take on pits versus no pits? Like, where are we at in the rack community?
I mean, Pit Rack was my first LobsterCon deck. Um, I think if I had to sleeve up a deck like this, I would not include a bottomless pit. Um, it's just it's clunky. You're down a card the moment you play it, and I think that there's other more efficient ways to ravage their hand. Um, and there's also so much enchantment removal in the format. I think if I had to sleeve up, like either pit rack or pitless rack, I think I'd stay out of the pit. It pains me to say.
Yeah, same. I think it's a high variance card that's not super consistent, and it allows you to go without dark ritual, right? Like I think that's what he's doing. I haven't seen any dark rituals in there, so I like that. Um, Ravenous Rat also is interesting. That's a good card versus red decks. Good card also if you're trying to build around therapy, which I think there's only in the side right now. Um, so yeah, I think that's a very interesting build. I
Yeah,
kind of like it.
when I saw this feature match, I mean, obviously, like what stood out to me, I think it stood out to you were the plague spitters here.
Yeah, yeah. I recall. I think it was what was it like 2 years ago at this point where there was like a resurgence, or at least the spud was very hyped. Maybe even longer than that. But at the time we were wondering if it would be a good matchup for elves would be a good matchup for this deck. I presume so, but at the same time, like a resolved survival is pretty hard, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Resolve survival will do work. I guess the only chance here is an early duress. Um,
right, right,
yeah. Let's see. Any other ways to sack the spitter in the main deck? I guess he can use a scroll and target it. He could edict it, but yeah, it's got to be out of the board. It looks like
right, right.
with the therapies. Um,
And four plague is the correct amount, so love to see that.
I missed that. Yeah, four plagues. Oh boy, and another
Um,
spitter.
yeah, persecute. Also, I recall casting that as a kid. I have not seen the card since then, so
What is that? 2BB sorcery. Choose a color. Target player reveals their hand. They discard all cards of that color.
yeah, it's like a spin on mind twist, basically. So
I feel like I remember like a Nationals maybe. Was it like Finkel that like persecuted somebody who was on like Ponza and I think like they dumped like seven cards or something. I don't know. I have like a visual of that. Um, so yeah, cool. This should be an interesting matchup. Like I said, we do have a mulligan. I believe that is going to be Cody who is mulliganing, and Jordan's on the play with Turn One Swamp and Duress.
the rest,
Duress. Uh, unintelligible. It's a
I
rack.
presume it's a rack. Yeah, yeah.
It's a rack. Okay. So
So I
we
was wondering if you take the draw always with the rack, like they used to do in modern. Presume maybe that's too clever.
Oh, is that a thing?
It used to be a thing in modern where the rack, like eight rack, would always like take the draw.
Oh, wow. Yeah, wasn't around too much for modern. I mean that seems interesting. So what do we have? We have a Kuron Ranger and a factory.
Okay,
Let's see a chain of smog here. Yeah.
nice.
Okay. Do you ever chain it back if you're the Elves
No,
player?
unless you're hell bent as a result of the chain, right? You don't chain it back.
Let's see, Cody. Don't do it. Don't.
Okay,
Up. There you go. Two mana mind rot. How about that?
that's what you want to see.
I guess it just comes down. Are we going to see a no? No, probably not. There's a symbiote cradle. Oh, there it is.
Uh,
Survival.
yeah, yeah. So here, I think You need to find your furnace to snipe the squee, right? Squee or anger, not sure depending on the situation which one you snipe, but you don't want the engine to snowball.
Yeah, I mean we know that there's furnaces in there. How many cards is Cody already at one card in hand?
I don't recall if he mulliganed.
Okay. Oh, there's a wasteland, and hopefully
That's pretty good,
it's going to waste that cradle as soon as possible.
right?
Oh my God, that's his only card. Funeral Charm. All right, come on.
Okay, with double rack, we're talking.
Let's go. Waste that cradle.
Okay, okay, I believe now. I
Take,
believe.
take six. Oh, Jordan. Oh man. Okay. The one ones are swinging. Um, I mean, let's see. We had two mana here. If he bounces back to forest, um, he's in a tough spot. There may not even be a creature in his hand.
Yep. Yeah, that's tough. He wants to activate and get the squee as fast as possible.
And I will say that funeral charm hitting the tangle wire, that wire may have come down um, and done some work. So that was a timely wasteland. Um, we have a live factory here too. So um, give me your last
Okay.
card. Survival.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, does he chain it back though?
I'm not sure if Jordan has any card in hand.
That's a good point. He may not.
Oh, yeah, missed that line.
Oh, I miss all the lines with elves. I miss all. I miss. Every year I tell myself, all right, Javi, this is the year you're gonna figure out elves, and then it's just like, eh.
I think it's a bit shameful that I haven't tried it yet. Keep losing to it, but yeah,
There's the squee. Yeah, nice way to
yeah,
get a card in hand, right? It's pretty good.
yeah. But he's bottlenecked on mana, so
It's true. Okay, land for turn. Pitch a squee. Whoa. Okay, a dork.
okay, okay.
All right, untap, upkeep. So yeah, we're gonna say Jordan's hellbent. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, another factory.
Okay, okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, Jordan needs to close this before the Elves deck can stabilize.
Oh
And
yeah, he pumps it. Okay, upkeep. He's gonna take four. He's at three.
wait, is that accurate? So your squee goes on the stack, and then you should take six, right? Oh no, because he already had no, he didn't have a card. It was Hellbent, right?
So let's see. It's his upkeep. His trigger goes on the stack first for the squee, and then the rack trigger goes on, and then yeah, it sounds like the rack trigger would resolve first.
Yeah.
So
So it
probably
should,
he should be at one.
yeah,
But hey, we learn. I don't know that it's going to matter here. Well, he does
yeah.
draw
I
a
don't think
card.
it.
Wow, if he can climb out of this somehow, that will be so impressive. Um,
Oh, I think he's dead on board. No, because he can bounce an elf to his hand.
I think so long as he just activates and swings with both factories.
Yeah, swings with both, goes to one, bounce an elf. He's back at three, and then he doesn't take damage from the rack.
Wow, is he
Okay.
gonna hit? He hit with the duress.
Well, that's it, right?
Okay, because he's gonna,
Well, cannot swing with both at this point.
yeah, activate attack, chump, bounce. Um, and then, okay, yep, there it is. There's the chump. There's the bounce. Okay, upkeep. Oh man, okay.
Yeah, I think the
I think he should have taken two there, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, well, this is why we play the games. Yeah, maybe he
Magic
can.
is a complex game.
It is. I mean, a few years ago, I like again, AppNap wasn't even on my mind, and um, okay, yeah, I think there's another duress. What does he hit? Yeah, symbiote. Okay,
So close.
I know. Jordan's like, how do I break through here? I mean, the furnace, right? The furnace is a way to end the squee loops. Yeah, he's got the Acolyte symbiote engine going.
What do we need to see here for Jordan? Like a spitter, maybe. Like
Oh,
remove the
Spitter
blockers, deal damage.
Spitter could do it. Yeah, it's so scary with the Elves player because at any moment they could just sort of explode.
Yeah, if they draw a cradle, it's the end of the world.
Right. There's another forest. Two. Acolyte. Draw. Is that a mountain?
I didn't see.
Okay.
A mountain would be a good draw, right?
I'm not,
Because they
yeah.
can start
Yeah, I'm
doing the
not,
anger thing with a priest next turn.
right. Yeah, he just vomits out his hand, not swinging because of the factories.
Mm, that's
Oh,
that's what we want to see.
let's go. That's a Blake spinner.
Okay, I don't think Cody has anything in his deck against this, right? Let's take a look quickly.
I mean,
Masticore, I
yeah, but if
guess you
he
could.
takes it out, he takes everything out with it.
Right.
There's no like Elvis champion he can get. Um, I think he's maybe doing the math if he can somehow do the one shot. But I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
again, I'll leave it to a better Elves player to speculate on what that would be. And
Yeah, if he has a mountain, and I presume there's a line here.
yeah, I'm not positive it was a mountain. That it may have I may have missed it. Okay, there's the anger. His creatures are gonna be angry soon. He has a Granger in hand, right? Yeah.
Smells like a mountain.
I mean, I don't know. Like my
Maybe
eyes
not,
may
maybe
have
not.
deceived me there. Okay,
Uh,
he's got to get it. Yeah.
okay, so here, Yeah, here you can do it, right? You can untap your dorks, play the priest. 1, 2, 4.
Okay, one floating, none floating. Priest.
Two. Yeah, yeah.
He has access to four green now.
Well, you can
Oh,
untap it 2 times, right? So
yeah,
that's like 12 at the moment. Likely gonna play something in between.
yeah.
Oh
Oh, this
wow,
is
that's yeah.
this is so cool to watch. I love it. Okay, back to four, 8, I think. I thought math was just for blockers.
It's also for Elves player, yeah.
And people watching Elves players.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you can also survival for more on Tapper if you want.
Yeah.
This is not good for not good for Jordan.
No. I think I'm seeing 11 there.
Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, 6 and 5.
Oh, there's a Kamal.
Yeah,
He's got 5 floating. Is the overrun 5?
if I recall correctly, yes. I'm just
Okay. Plus three, and trample.
Camel. Yeah, so it's 5 plus 3 temple.
Oh man. Oh man. Well, that was a good game, and
Yeah,
I'm yeah, it probably should have gone for Jordan with that little trigger mishap. But hey, like I said, Jordan's a little bit new to pre-modern, and these are just things you learn the hard way.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I make every mistake once.
I make a lot of mistakes every every game.
Did I tell you the other day when I named Exalted Angel on a meddling mage? Yeah.
And they just morphed it.
Yeah, it was great. That was at LobsterCon on Tribe. I literally did that. It was and like as I said the word mage, it came to me and I would just, oh my God. Turn one duress on a survival. That's how you do it,
That's
Jordan.
good. That's
Let's
good.
go.
Yeah. So I was wondering what they would each side in. Naturalize is pretty obvious. I'm thinking Call of the Herd also potentially, right? If you get this discarded.
Yeah. I mean, pitching that to rats would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's our cradle insurance. Another survival. Oh, wall of roots. Okay. Grand Ranger.
Okay. This is pretty bad for the Elves player. Um, because I presume like Jordan has like Engineered Plague, 4 of them at this point, four of the Spitter, right? Um, so there's a lot of like devastating draws.
Yeah, slam that plague.
Yeah.
Or a rack. Oh, rack and Janus Smog.
All right. Okay.
Oh, nice play.
Ah. Okay.
Nice
Okay. Okay.
play. Oh,
Okay. So
nice. Yeah, and the trick.
keeping.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And now is he going to send it back? Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
So we saw the persecute, right?
We saw
So
the
you got the
persecute.
persecuting, the kegging.
Yeah. Wow. So we are. This is the fastest hellbent I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, yeah. There, so no survival. That's what you want to dodge.
Call the herd. Tangle wire.
Okay.
Okay. I mean that buys him a lot of turns, right? And he can start beating down.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Yep. Upkeep. Tap all four. All right. He passes. What is it? You put the tap trigger on the stack, followed by the fading trigger, and the fading trigger goes off. And okay. Those are the things you got to say in the mirror to yourself, the morning of the tournament, right?
Right, right.
Uh, he swings for two, bounces. Yeah, that's how it's done. There's a fin horn. Let's see.
Three at this point.
I think you keep the swamp alive, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another swamp. The Saga basics to go with those purple sleeves.
Great basics.
Oh yeah. All right. He taps two, and he's going to be able to slam. Okay. Oh, yep. You nailed it. And we
Yeah.
have a rogue elephant that arrived.
I use a train Armadont on my side for the token. Rogue Elephant is also good.
Trained armored on 1GG 33.
Yeah, no text, so perfect for a token.
Is that a common?
I would be shocked if it was anything other than a common. Yeah.
I'm trying to think about like what 1GG gets you in modern magic. I think it's a 4 or 5 now.
4 5, you think? I think you can do better than that.
Yeah, Jordan's in trouble here. That call to hurt's gonna do some work. Maybe we can see a plague spitter.
It's also a
Um,
good side against Engineered Plague, right?
yeah, yeah. I think you're just crashing with everything at this point. Maybe you hold the Queer on Ranger back, or you want to get the flashback out. Yeah, yeah. Flash it back.
Right.
Man, Cody knows what he's doing. He's a heck of a player. Props to him. Just three. And we're seeing a chump. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, he's got some mana. Think engine. He's got tap one. Engineered Plague would still do some work. Um, Although, he'd bounce one of his Llanowar elves back.
Yeah, you need a lot here to get out of this situation.
Yeah, I didn't see a Parish in the sideboard. Parish would be nice. Oh, Squeeder
Yeah.
Rats. Oh.
Oof. That's
That's what we call insult to injury, right?
yeah.
Didn't even need it. Put that squee back. He's counting. Oh, Call of the Herd. Such a card.
It took a while for people to play that card a lot in pre-modern, right? It's kind of somewhat recent.
I know. The range tournament? Hello.
Oof.
Plague on squirrels? Oh yeah. There it is. And he's got the unglued squirrels. How much do those go for?
I don't. Are they that expensive?
I feel like if you told me each one went for $8, I wouldn't be shocked.
Oh yeah, they're 16 US at the moment.
Oh, double.
Yeah, the one, the premium one is the Odyssey one. That's like the $30 one.
Wait, Odyssey?
Yeah, yeah, with Ron Spencer art. So
Wow. Um, yeah, it looks like Jordan's flooding out a little bit. There's a skeletal scrying for two. Um,
yeah, I was wondering if he kept that post side.
yeah. Oh, I see a plague spitter. I think a little too late.
Yeah. So if he blocks one of the elephant,
I mean, I
oh
think this is just like he pays for Echo and Alpha Strikes, right?
yeah. Oh,
One, two, three. Yeah, yeah, he can do it. He can do it. Man, props to him. Pays for the Echo. He's got four two twos and two three threes, and that is
yeah.
more than 10.
Yeah, that's about it, right?
Yep.
Quick game two.
Quick game too. Yeah, I mean, had to find that plague. Good shit, Jordan. Good stuff. Good game, Cody. GG's. Maybe they'll show a little bit of the sideboard here. We'll see. That puts Cody at 4-2. Um, Unfortunately, he did not end up making top eight. I think maybe he was like 9 or 10. Um,
So very close.
yeah, I mean, still a great showing. Well, cool. Well, Karl, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. Um, what do you got in store? You got an event or a tournament you're prepping for, or just the Montreal
Well,
meetups?
yeah, we have a meetup this Friday. So we're trying to do it every 2 weeks, and we're trying to gather a group for the incoming LobsterCon. So we'll have some Montreal representation more than just me and Dimitri. So
Well, speaking of Dimitri, do you have any magic tricks ready to go? I mean,
no.
apparently, every Canadian who I've had on guest commentary did a magic trick. Uh, okay,
Nope.
that's okay. That's okay. Uh, maybe next time we'll have something ready. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was not expecting that at Dimitri, but clearly he was able to read
He was
me.
prepared. I saw the stream. He was prepared.
A true magician.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what are you bringing to your meetup, or is it still sort of anything you're working on?
So I'm trying to build a community here, so I cannot like force feed them stasis every time, right? So it's not very welcoming to new players. So I'm trying to brew decks that are like more like mid-level, like tier two kind of to give people some space.
Cool.
So yeah,
Nice.
currently on this standstill, Oath of Druid, Terravore, trying to figure out if we can play counter spells in the Terra Oath deck. So It's not
There's
great.
there's there's plenty of room in pre-modern for all that
Yeah.
stuff. Well, I'm sure on May 1st or May 2nd there will be time to stasis. So
Yeah, there will. There will. I'll need to get some rep in Montreal, so I'm trying to squeeze it when I can. But yeah.
I've my most recent like webcam tournaments I've played against, or no, this fall brawl, and I think the fall brawl before that, I played against somebody doing the stasis oath
Yeah.
blessing
Yeah. Yeah.
acroma
Hmm.
thing. Have you ever given that a go, or
It's not my style, I would say. We have one player in Montreal that does it.
is that
It makes
Benjamin?
sense. Benjamin, I don't think he did that with Oath. Maybe it was Benjamin, right? What to? We
What's
have multiple stasis player in Montreal. That's the thing, right? So I'm not sure which one is like trying the Oath thing recently, but yeah.
is it like Obutusier? Benjamin? Is he part of that scene?
Yes, yes, he is. He is. Yeah,
Okay.
and he's also playing stasis. I just don't recall if he's the one that tried the Oath of Druid inside of stasis.
He tried it with me, and yeah,
Oh, that
yeah,
so
there,
that yeah.
yeah, there was an Acroma trigger, and it was not didn't go great when I saw it. Now you just like the mono blue.
Yeah, I'm kind of a conservative on the mana base, I would say, and pre-modern is not helping my case. So
Yeah, I mean, getting your green source wastelanded, yeah, I mean, that's not fun.
I tried the red version with Pyroclasm because like it sounds good in theory, right? It sounds like it's helping you versus Goblin, which is a rough matchup, and then helping you hopefully versus Elves. But I think like when you start adding Painlands to a Gush Toward base mana base, your deck is somewhat less consistent. But it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
So
Well, cool. Any other shout outs before I say au revoir?
just a Montreal crew. Hopefully, we have some swag or some stickers to share. That's one of my goal for LobsterCon. So yeah,
Oh, I can't wait to see it. We're working on some Jose Magic swag as well. I mean, we have the towels. You've
yeah.
received the towel, so
I've
you're an
been blessed with the
honorary.
towel. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We're working on some stuff too. So hopefully by May it'll be good to go. Well, cool. Karl, this was fun and take care. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk later.
Yeah. See ya.